So we got a situation. And at this point, I'm assuming everybody is drinking and driving or either drunk in the vehicle. And you ain't even just got to be behind the wheel. I assume everybody now, from the person that's driving the funeral procession, the funeral director driving the hearse, I'm assuming he's drinking, right? The little old lady or man that's driving 35 miles an hour, super slow, I'm assuming they're drinking. The kid in the back seat, in the booster seat, I'm assuming they're drinking. Just everybody, because what is it, happy hour everywhere or something? It's gotta be. Happy hour is just everywhere, all day now. All day. This video here is a USPS. Don't want to get their initials wrong, bro. You know they'll go crazy on you. A USPS mail carrier busted drinking or drunk driving mid-delivery. Mid-delivery. This is insane. Let's get to it.
Down US 1, and I passed a mail truck, and I did not catch the number as of yet on the truck, but she appeared to be intoxicated. She was literally driving.
Oh, and you're US 1, and what's a good intersection?
The W.H. Jackson Street is where she turned onto.
You said it was like a mail truck?
Like a mail carrier truck.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a blonde lady driving it, pretty petite. She was driving in the wrong lane of traffic, and then she kind of swung back over into the lane that she was supposed to be in, which was the turn lane, and she completely cut me and about 5 other cars off. So I honked at her, obviously, and she flipped me off out of the side of the truck and kept rolling.
Oh, the audacity. Not only are you drunk, but you're going to double down. You're going to double down. Somebody going to blow the horn. You're going to flip them up. Yeah. You wanted to visit the jail. I get it.
And she just looked drunk.
Okay. All right. I have the call, and I'll go ahead and get one of our officers in the area so we can see if we can locate her, okay? Did you want to leave your name and number or just be anonymous?
If they find her, I would like to know because I'd like to report her to the post office.
A USPS mail carrier was arrested mid-shift after witnesses saw her swerving through traffic and delivering mail while drunk. She was spotted driving on the wrong side of the road, flipping off passing cars and tossing solo cups from her truck. Police say she stopped at a party for vodka shots, then got right back behind the wheel to finish her route. The moment officers pulled her over, it's all caught on body cam, and it's wild.
Oh, let's go. Hey, why don't you turn it off for me? Can you turn the vehicle off for me? Come on, switch on this side.
How are we doing? Officer Bernthal, Melbourne Police Department. The reason we're stopping you today is you're having trouble maintaining your lane. Are you okay? You seem like you're going through something.
No, I'm alright.
Okay, have you been drinking today? No? Have you been throwing anything out the window? Any cups, anything like that? Because we had someone behind you saying you were throwing cups out the window.
And we had the vehicle stopped in the correct lane of traffic.
Are you currently?
No, we had the vehicle stopped.
No.
Okay. So you have.
See, the thing about drinking is you can do everything. You can spray. You can't get that smell off you, especially if you've been drinking it. It's going to be on your breath. It's going to be on your body. You know what I mean? You might be able to get a little perfume, but they still going to smell it. I'm just waiting for one of them to be like, well, man, we smell the alcohol, bro. On a hot day, it's going to be even worse.
Haven't been drinking at all today? No? Are you currently on shift? Or are you heading?
Oh, yeah, I'm heading to work.
Okay. All right. Do you have any disabilities, anything like that?
PTSD.
PTSD, that's it? Do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay. What's your name? What's that?
She's in the gray Mustang Mach-E.
So you got locked into your phone? Are you having trouble getting your password right?
No, I'm trying to charge it.
You're trying to charge it and you couldn't open it up, anything?
No.
If you pay close attention, you'll notice her speech was slightly slurred while speaking with officers. an early sign of impairment. But keep watching as officers begin to uncover even more evidence proving she was drunk.
I don't know if there's registration or insurance for it, anything like that.
No, there's not.
Okay. What's your like area where you deliver?
Melbourne, 640 East New Haven.
640 East New Haven. Okay, so you're all around this area.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any reason you're driving all over the road?
No.
Okay, because we got multiple calls saying that you were driving in the opposite lane of travel. We got behind you and you were in the opposite lane of travel. Are you going through something emotionally?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
I lost a baby.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Other than that, no.
Okay. Nothing else that would be affecting your driving? Okay. So you're just driving in the opposite lane of travel because you're not paying attention?
I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to get my phone because the supervisor was calling me. I was like...
Okay. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? Any alcohol,
no.
drugs, anything like that? Okay.
Do you see any signs of impairment? Or put it, make sure she's out of the car?
Do you mind...
We'll have her walk to the side of the road.
Yeah. Do you mind taking the key out, putting this in park? Take the key out of the ignition. Is it in park?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I hold on to the car keys?
No.
No?
I don't think so. It's postal.
Okay. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle? Because we are going to be doing field sobriety exercises to you because I do believe you are under the influence of...
Okay.
Don't reach for anything. Go ahead, step out. All right. We're going to walk over here. Yeah.
And you got a good job too, like a good job. Benefits, you know what I mean? 401k. Like people would love to have your job. And this is what you gonna do? This like I wonder how old she is.
Yeah, right over here to where this black car is. You're good. All the way up to this black car, you see where all those lines are? Hey, do you have a AR? Okay. So have you been using, you've been drinking, anything like that? Have you ever had issues with your current job, with any of those?
No, never.
No complaints made about your driving, anything like that?
Never. Never.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No.
When we did the traffic stop, I was watching you the entire time. What did you shove in your pocket? Was it a weapon or something?
I just have my keys.
And what's that right there?
A lighter and
Okay.
that's it.
Do you mind if I search you?
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll conduct the pat down.
Yeah.
Just for weapons, okay? Just because we
Yeah,
asked.
no.
We asked
Go
everybody.
ahead. I don't have no problem.
That's it.
You can put your arm down.
Good.
This is being videotaped for courtroom presentation in the event it does go to court. I am now requesting that you perform several physical and verbal exercises to determine your ability to perform the exercises and follow simple instructions. Do not begin any of the exercises until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes.
Put your feet together and your arms at your side.
Like, don't get me wrong. She looks like she might be able to pass it. To be honest with you, if you just look at her and you didn't know about all the calls coming in and what people were saying about her, you look at her, you wouldn't be able to tell that she's been drinking.
All right. You see my finger right here?
Yep.
All right. Follow my fingers with your eyes only, keeping your head still. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
Keep looking at my finger until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna have you step over to this line over here. You see the straight line. If you want to go back here towards the back of it. All right, put your left foot on the line with your right foot in front of it, touching heel to toe. Keep your arms at your side and stay in this position until I tell you to begin. Arms down at your side. Do you understand?
Yes.
When I tell you to, take 9 heel to toe steps up the line, touching heel to toe. When you get to the 9th step, leave your front foot on the line. With your back foot, take several small steps around so you're facing back down the line. And then take 9 heel to toe steps down the line.
So, like side to side?
I'm about to show you. Foot still on the line. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. Yes or no? Do you understand these instructions?
Yes.
Okay.
That was 9, right?
You were counting out loud.
I did.
Okay.
It's 9. So, turn.
That would be the next step after 9.
And
Do you not remember what I said to you? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have you go stand back in the...
That's a first. That's a first. That's a first for me, bro. And we've seen some of the worst of the worst. That's a first. I almost thought she was about to start walking the opposite direction the other way, not back on the line. And then she just completely just stopped. Yeah, that one's not gonna get you a pass. I promise you that.
The shade over here. Are you completed with that exercise? Are you done with that exercise?
no.
Do you understand these instructions?
Yes.
You may now begin. Alright, based on my observations, I believe you to be impaired. Now is your time to be really truthful with me. Have you had anything to drink today?
Yeah.
Okay. How recently did you have something to drink?
About 3 hours ago, I didn't sleep last night.
Okay. So you had something 3 hours ago. What were in those cups that you were throwing out the window?
I didn't throw any cups out the window.
So a vehicle was behind you the entire time, and they watched you throw stuff out the window.
I didn't throw anything out the window.
Did something? I know your door was open. Did it fall out the window? You had a red Solo cup, right?
Red Solo?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
What are we gonna find in the truck?
Nothing.
Mail?
Just meal.
Okay. And how much did you have to drink?
Yeah, it's probably our mail, our checks. We've been waiting on, but we can't get them because you've been out here drinking and driving all up down the wrong side of the road, just gallivanting and having a good time while we waiting on our checks. You know, can't get no stimulus.
Just one.
One what?
One vodka.
One vodka? How tall? One vodka to me.
No, it's like maybe two shots.
2 shots? What time ago was that? What time? Are you tracking all this?
Probably about 45 minutes ago.
45 minutes ago right now? Where'd you have it at?
On Riverview.
Were you, like with who? Like your friends or?
Personal.
No, it's okay.
Just like personal.
Like how did you get
like,
it? How did you get it?
From the client.
Were you delivering mail over there? You were delivering mail at a house?
Yeah, and it was like the 50th birthday party.
Okay. How long did you stay over there?
About maybe 10, 15.
10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, I took my 10-minute break then.
Okay, and then how many drinks did you have again? I'm sorry, you said 5?
No, I didn't say 5.
You said how many?
2.
And you're
2
like,
shots vodka.
and you're like this off 2 shots of vodka?
I don't ever drink.
You don't ever drink? Did you say you drunk last night?
No.
So the first time you were drinking was today?
Yeah, I haven't drank in like 6 months because I was
6 months.
pregnant.
Okay.
And then I got rid of the miscarriage. Got rid of the baby.
All right, we're gonna do one more exercise. Why don't you walk to the front of this, or sorry, did you have any more questions?
No.
No? Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Just walk to, one more exercise. Watch this, front of this car.
Huh?
What? Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
No? Okay. Face the car.
Face the car.
You're okay.
No, she not. Y'all be giving like a false sense of security or trying to make somebody feel she not okay. Cause when it really starts settling in, your job is gone. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like that post office job, unless you came in on like what it used to be, they bring you in during the holiday time and you gotta bust your behind to get signed on. And I know you gotta like in the beginning go take a test somewhere at a testing center and yeah, you went through all of that just to throw it away. Like, no, don't do that. She gonna realize it's gonna hit sooner or later.
You're okay.
Pardon me.
Let's have a conversation real quick.
Cigarettes out of the truck. Tell me what was going on.
Yeah, so we were driving my son home. He has a little thing he's doing this weekend with jiu-jitsu down past Ugali. Yeah, that's what we do to him all the time. He hates it. And we were driving towards Palm Bay. We got towards WH Jackson, and she was driving in the wrong direction on US 1, so cars were honking at her. She managed to get back over into the turn lane, turning onto WH Jackson.
Okay, so you guys...
Or whatever. What is it called? I always say the name wrong.
It used to be
sorry.
Line Street.
I'm not from here originally.
It's WH Jackson.
Okay.
So just so I'm clear and I'm understanding the portrait we're painting here, you guys are southbound from O'Galley. When you get near the area of Jackson, southbound on US 1, you see her. Is she in the center lane or is she in the complete northbound lane of travel?
So say there's these 3 lanes and here's the middle turn lane. She's in this lane, coming the wrong direction, coming this way.
Okay, so she's coming northbound?
Yes. In a south.
In the furthest left southbound lane?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So people are honking at her. She gets over into the turn lane. She proceeds to decide to take that turn at that very moment in front of me and about 4 other cars. I honked the horn. She flipped me off like this, hanging out the side of the truck.
That's cool.
So I said, okay. I said, I think she's drunk. I said, I think I need to go see what her truck number is. So we flipped around at the next major intersection. I was able to find her on WH Jackson in front of a house. So I got on the corner of what? Canal
Street in Jackson. Okay.
That house that's on the very corner there. And I couldn't see who was in the truck at first, so I kind of waited around to make sure that it was the right driver. And but I didn't want to bring attention to us, so I kind of got down the road and I started filming her, and she was all over the road. I'm talking couldn't stay in one lane, all over the road. And then,
mind y'all, remember, this is off 2 shots. 2 shots. 2 shots. And she was like that. She don't need to drink. She don't need to drink. If 2 shots got you like that, mind you, and I'm just talking about recreational, off job. You don't need to be drinking on job anyway, and definitely not while driving. Like I know a lot of people may want to call this lady right now a snitch, but she probably just saved a lot of lives by what she was just doing. You know what I'm saying? But she did that off of 2 shots.
I mean, driving over curbs, she almost hit the back end of a van full speed, probably going about 50 miles per hour down that road.
Now, the female that they're talking to right now, is that the female that flipped you off?
That is her, yes.
Okay, so it's safe to say that this female is the same female from the origination point of our call for
Absolutely, because I saw her hanging out of the side of the truck. That's what I was confirming by hanging out by the truck.
Okay.
Once I got the number, I wanted to make sure, because they were up standing, she was grabbing stuff out of the back of the truck, so all I could see was the lower half like this. So I waited for her to turn back around before I confirmed that, and I called you guys back and said, hey, I've got the truck number now.
Gotcha, because it wasn't just a mailbox delivery, it was like she had to get something out and take it up.
Yeah, there was actually an old man with a cane that walked out of that house and came down the driveway. I don't know if she handed the stuff to him physically. I was kind of out of the way by then.
Okay.
But I don't, drunk drivers are my thing. I do not, if I see them, I'm going to get as close to them as possible, get their information if I can, and report it.
And Officer Luke is doing their evaluation of that right now.
Yeah, because I figured, I know a lot of different situations happen. She was either having a medical emergency or she's intoxicated somehow.
And where the dang ignition is. I need her giant key ring. I'll figure it out.
Never made that decision before. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and stand up for me?
Yeah. We're gonna go to the police department, okay? I got your phone, okay? Is your supervisor? You have her number?
Yeah.
You got it. And then we'll if you need to, we'll have to make a call. Hey, this is FTO Luke on the other side. This is FTO Luke with Melbourne Police Department. What was your name again?
Kate.
I'm out here with Kate at University in Babcock. She's going to jail today, or correction, University in Lipscomb. Are you working right now? Are you a postal service supervisor? Yeah, she's getting arrested today. She is drunk. She's on. Oh, actually, we just got another one that showed up. Yeah, I guess another guy in a postal truck just showed up. Oh. Yeah, she was in the mail truck, almost hit vehicles. She was being followed. Yeah, so we're gonna be taking her to jail. And she told me to call you. Yeah, we're at Lipscomb University. 82, 23 just one. All right, hold on. Are you the manager?
No, he was passing by.
You passing by?
Somebody just told me that, you know, the police mail truck.
Oh, okay. 82, go ahead.
By the end of the stop, there was no doubt. Slurred speech, erratic driving, witness statements, and her own confession sealed the case. A federal employee caught drunk behind the wheel of a government vehicle during work hours. Her delivery route ended in arrest, and now she may be facing the kind of consequences no uniform can protect her from.
Come on. We got to straighten up, fly right. You know what I mean? Everybody makes mistakes, and that's cool. But don't blow a good job. Don't blow a good job, especially when it's hard out here to get one. For real. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Y'all be safe, though.